Hi, and welcome back to Launch Your Rocket. I'm Jen Smith, and this is Rocket Fuel. What you think about, you bring about. Or is there more to it? All right, this is your little dose of rocket fuel to launch you, a little nugget of truth that's gonna fuel your dreams. So let's think about it. What you think about, you attract. True. So can I just sit here and rub my temples and wish like a genie with a lamp for success, perhaps? Perhaps not. Hard work and diligence are a non-negotiable. You know, the world will say to hustle, to grind, and to make it happen. They'll tell you anything and everything to get ahead. But God, what does he say? He says diligence, integrity, and seeking him lead to success. Proverbs 16:3 says, commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. You can ask the Lord to guide your footsteps, but if you're not willing to move your feet, God can't bless laziness. He meets you in the effort, in your action. You can pray all day for guidance, but if you're not willing to do the work, then you're not opening the door for God to show up in your life. God meets you in your effort. If you want to move mountains, you have to start by taking the first step. I used to say this to my girls all the time. If you want to milk a cow in the middle of the field, you can't just sit there and hope the cow is going to back up to you, right? You have to go milk the cow. You have to move. And they always hated it. It's so corny, but it's so true. You have to move. You know, God doesn't call the equipped. He equips the called. Just move and God will meet you in the movement. Hard work is littered all over the Bible, whether it's the diligent farmer planting his seeds or it's builders of the walls in Nehemiah's day. But these people, they didn't just sit around waiting for success to fall in their laps. They worked and God honored their efforts. Ecclesiastes 9:10 says, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. Success isn't a wish. It's a reward for hard work and diligence and trusting God. So here's the truth. True success comes when you combine your hustle with God's guidance. You put in the work and he'll show up. When you ask God to reveal a dream, he will not hold back. He shows you. Write it down and then consider it already done. If he brings you the vision, he will bring you the provision, the path to get there. But here's the catch. You have to get busy in the service of others. You don't even have to be good at something. Just get busy serving others. You don't need to have all the answers, the intelligence, or the know-how. As you move and you serve, God provides the people, the opportunity, the wisdom. Boy, does abundance rain down from the sky. But dreams require action, and God's provision comes when you move. All right, that's it for today's nugget of rocket fuel. It's simple. Hard work combined with faith is the key to success. Commit your work to the Lord, put in the effort, and watch how he turns your steps into success. All right, if this resonates with you, please share it with someone who needs a little push to move forward. And don't forget to follow me, please, on Instagram and TikTok. Be great if you could subscribe, like, maybe comment. Just helps me reach more people. We can do this together. But the real transformation happens on YouTube, where you can watch one of my shows every day of the week. I'm really grateful you're here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time on Rocket Fuel.